Oh, that's right. Here we are again with Friday night fights. We have in the one corner, right here, we'll call it the red corner. I'm gonna go ahead and say the good guys. The good guy over in this one. You got me. That's the last one right there.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess Josh is here.
How you just gonna call yourself the good guy, huh?
Like this. Okay, so I'm the good guy here. I'm Jake. And this nerd over here is Josh. And
How's it going, everybody?
yeah, so you guys hear the Coliseum. That's, you know that it's on. Josh and I are gonna fight. We randomly determined the last time what we were gonna play as, and lo and behold, I got Josh's precious Ranger.
It's my favorite class in the game. And he's gonna come in here and he's gonna attack on my favorite class.
Which is ironic because on Twitter you took the role of Obi-Wan. Although I started it with the Anakin kid, so it's just weird.
Yeah, you set me up.
I did. And so yeah, Ranger, and then Josh got Fighter, which is kind of like his 1A, I want to say now. Was that fair to say?
I do love fighters. It's interesting because I feel like my number 2 would be Rogue, probably.
Okay.
But I really loved the fighter that I played, so fighter might actually take that. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's fun that can switch, because when I play a bard's my favorite. When I play a wizard's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just like D&D, I guess. But
I'm with you there. My favorite is whatever I'm playing, I think.
But there's always something that's gonna kind of really just get you.
He said the martial classes. I really like the martial classes.
The martial classes, like martial.
Yes.
So, yeah, so the format for this is going to be like the last time. We made 3 builds. We each made a build at level 1, level 3, and level 5. This way it wouldn't just be like, oh, well, he just got real lucky with the dice rolls, which still may happen because it's really small sample size, but
still possible.
Nonetheless, we also wanted to see at different levels to see how power gaps and things may.
Yeah, absolutely. Because some classes are really front-loaded, and then other classes really, come into, like, say, a rogue versus a ranger, right? Rogue gets everything they could possibly want by level 3. Ranger gets a second attack at level 5.
Yeah, but sneak attack does scale. I mean, that's.
Well, that's true. That's true.
I would call the barbarian a very front-loaded class. You get your rage, you get your reckless attack, and then you could take Path of the Bear and get your resistance to, like, the world. But yeah, then there's other classes. I mean, the fighter and rogue are really good multi-class dip of the toe in there. Get that action surge, get that cunning action. Yep.
Wow, pretty good one.
That's true. Well, without further ado, I suppose we should switch over to the ye old Coliseum.
Happy.
So last time, I don't know, I think we kind of just started, like, I think we're 30 feet away here right now. This is the Coliseum here. And yeah, so
you mean to tell me that this is the Coliseum?
Yes. That's exactly what I mean to tell you. So yeah, I mean, I guess we start with level 1 here. I mean,
Yeah.
Now, so what does my ranger see when he looks across and sees the fighter?
I was about to ask you the same question, but hold on a second, because there's a question that I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
All right. So, as a fighter, you begin play with the following equipment, in addition to blah 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 background: chainmail or leather longbow and 20 arrows. You could also get a martial weapon and a shield, or 2 martial weapons, and then you get a light bow or a light crossbow and 20 bolts. Here's my question:
Yeah.
If I choose chainmail,
Yes.
If I choose a longbow as one of my martial weapons, would it be acceptable if I traded in my light crossbow and 20 bolts for 20 arrows?
Yeah, I mean, the spirit of this thing isn't to just screw you over.
Well, well, the question, I'm basically getting chainmail for that, though. So that's the question, too. Like, I mean, if we were playing an actual game, I could easily sell my light crossbow and 20 bolts for 1,000,000 arrows, but I just, if that's okay with you, that's what I'll do. If not, I'll take the leather armor.
I think if that's just your build, that's your build.
Okay.
You're fine. I have no problem with that. We did have some other rules, right? So like when we no unearthed arcana, no
Yes.
lucky feat, because well, I use my luck to cancel your luck. Like basically, luck you. So
Exactly.
so yeah, so that's what else did we agree on? Anything else? I forget.
I think that was pretty. And no Arakocra, whatever
Yeah.
you.
I'm just gonna fly away because reasons.
I fly 60 feet in the air and shoot you with my bow.
Like, well, all right. So, yeah. What do I see when I look over at you? What? I'm guessing you're wearing chainmail.
Yeah. You see a slim wood elf walking towards you,
Oh, I think I know where this is gonna go.
wearing some nice ornate chainmail with a cloth. You know those medieval kind of like it's your banner. It goes over your chainmail. It's basically like a tank top back then. You know.
So are you? So this is medieval times. Are you the Red Knight or the Green Knight?
Oh, I mean, I'm the red one because you said red's the good guys.
Oh.
But yeah,
Okay.
he's got a. I'm the orange one. That's what I am.
There it is.
This is more peach too.
House Orange.
He sees it black and white, so it's just. I couldn't even tell you.
I guess it's dark out. Okay.
Well, dogs see in black and white, so how about elves? The elves see in black and white too?
Sure, why not?
But anyway, yeah, you see this man approach you. He's got a longbow. He's got a sword sheath, and he's wearing chainmail with an orange cloth over it and a nice little symbol. And his name is not just the warrior, the social justice warrior.
Oh, all right. Little SJW. Okay. So your wood elf, clothed in chainmail, steps out to see another wood elf clothed in scale mail.
Ah.
He has a longbow and arrows strapped to his back, as well as 2 short swords, one on each side.
Nice.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. And yeah, that's kind of the only thing I would say that seems to be of any significance.
Are you hiding something? No, I'm just kidding.
Roll an insight check. So do I go with this blue dice? It did not fail me too much last time. All right, so I guess
whatever you want.
let's roll initiative.
Okay. I'm sorry for the noise.
You're fine.
All right. Here we go. Set up the dice.
Not the greatest initiative. I get an 8.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Come on, baby. That's the one thing that I forgot to get ready for this. My dice. All right.
Come
Well,
on,
it was
man.
natural 10, so we know that they can do.
You're gonna win that one. Okay, so the fighter goes first.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
If you want me to zoom out or anything, you just tell me, and I will do the things and the
Not-
stuffs.
I think you are good. Pretty much where you are.
Okay, dokie.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna try to hit you with an arrow.
You gonna shoot me?
I'll shoot you with an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah. This is not very good. That is a 15.
A 15 the misses.
Oh, oops.
Because of the scale mail.
Yeah, very good choice. Very good choice.
I was just looking and I was like, well, I want scale mail, not leather armor.
And I'm also just gonna walk as far as I can away from you.
So we go like this. 1, 2. Oop, that's the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Just
You
30 feet. Or 35 feet that way.
5, 6, 7. You can do that. Okay, well, I believe I see where this is headed.
This is how you say where the rubber meets the road.
Yes, but I will also charge after you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And then I take out the bow and shoot you in the face. I'm not feeling this blue dice right now. Do I abandon it now? Already?
I don't know. I mean,
We're such a faithful friend. All right, let's see. Well, that's probably not going to be it because it's only a 12. So
this swing and a miss.
bobbing and weaving.
I do not know these bobbin and weavings.
Yes, and that's going to be it for me.
Okay, yeah, first level's kind of fun, right? It's like I attack, I move, that's it. Oh, hey, oh,
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot you with my bow.
Yeah. Okay.
That one's 20.
Martial classes versus martial classes. You got a 20?
It's 20, but not natural.
Yeah, well, that hits, so.
Alright. 8. And that is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, I
not
don't know
fun.
why I'm talking like this. I don't know, man. I'm feeling crazy. I mean, you guys, you people at home didn't. I don't mean to call you people. I don't know what I mean, you people. But everyone at home
Oh my.
watching this, you didn't see the show before the show. It was me and Jake just talking and me going nuts.
Yeah, so, okay, so, a side note. You may end up seeing this on this channel. We don't know yet. But so, sometimes Josh and I will play video games and then we just like hit a certain time of night where it's like the punchy just sets in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, something to look forward to.
And I'm gonna go diagonal down to the left. If I can, I'd like to get behind maybe that pillow over there.
That pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Put me down 1.
7.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I like your position.
I should have just stayed there, you know, and just took it.
I mean, tactically, I think that was a good decision. Yeah, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is really. No. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna ready in action. It doesn't take a rocket science. Out comes the notched arrow. And yeah, you go.
This could be a really funny, just rest of the encounter.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this pillar's too big. Maybe we'll have to change that.
All right. Well, I'll accept my fate. I'm gonna go diagonal down. 1.
Like this?
Yeah. I want to come out to where I will have half cover and be that much in view. If you feel like that would not
I think that's
provoke
fair.
your attack, then that's fine. I totally understand if you think you would wait until I was fully in view.
No, as soon as I see you, I would fire. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I see no reason why I would just be like, I'll just let him shoot me instead. All right, I'm going orange now. So, Half cover is what? That's +2 to your AC, right?
Yes.
Well,
That's a natural 20.
no. it's a 10. A total of a 10.
That's a miss.
So you're covered. Didn't matter. Okay, so arrow goes, just hits the pillar itself, ching, or whatever.
That wasn't the sound I wanted it to make, but the. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Well, is that you? That's your turn. Yeah, you're ready in action.
Yeah, my reaction.
Yeah. Pop out, shoot you with an arrow.
Okay.
9.
That is a miss.
All right. That's fun. I will go. All right, I've moved 1 space or 2 spaces so far.
I think you were here, so you moved 2.
5, 10, yeah.
So you got 5 more squares.
I will just. I'm gonna go to the left 2.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, if it's cheesy. I don't know.
You should be trying to win, Josh. Okay. Let's see if I don't know if I even have the movement, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, you are right up against me, huh?
I drop the bow and I go whooshing.
Oh, man.
And we make attack with the standard action. First, a swing. Apparently, our wood elves are Italian. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. Oh, max damage. That's 9 piercing.
Wow. That's
okay.
A good.
And now I will use my bonus action to make an offhand strike. Natural 14. 19 to hit.
That'll hit too.
But I don't get to add anything to this, so.
Oh man, Jake.
It's another 6.
Yeah, you got me. That's it.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah. Good move. Good show, sir.
Around the 1. When you hit me first off, I was like, well, that's it. Like,
and that was the dice. That was, and I
we missed a fair amount of shots on each other.
Yeah, exactly. That's, you rolled a 10 and an 8. I rolled a 2 and a 9, I think, before. So, hey,
well, it is. Yep. The dice decided. I think. Did you? Oh well, yeah. So yeah, you didn't have a chance to go, but you could have done second wind. It's your bonus, right?
I could have done second wind if I had taken, if it was separated and I took that damage originally, then yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, all right. So that makes 4 matches and 4 victories.
Okay. We gonna do this now?
Do what?
Listen.
Do what?
I don't know if any of you saw what happened last week. When I say last week, I mean the last time we did Friday Night Fights, which was probably more like 3 weeks ago. But there was some foul play there. Maybe
I do not know what you're talking about. I would like to discuss this with my attorney.
Maybe it wasn't intentional. I'm not gonna say if somebody was trying to cheat or if somebody was trying to make sure they won, but that last he wasn't trying to cheat. That's for comedic effect. But the last battle, round 3, Jake gave himself by accident, and this is just by bad math, which happens to all of us, especially in this game. 10 or 12 extra hit points?
It was 10, and this is the reason why. So Josh and I are both fans of the Fight Club 5 app. And I had flip-flopped what feat I was going to use. And so when you take the tough feat, you get 2 points per level. Since I was level 5, it was 10. So I think what happened is I had it originally on there, which should have had my health at 53, I believe. I took it off, tried something else, and was like, I don't think so. And then I added the feat again, to switch it back, and I think it popped my health up a second time, and I didn't notice. Anyways, I got hit with 2 fireballs in that round and survived with 3 hit points on one. So you can do the math on that.
Yeah, one of them definitely would have killed him, but hey, it happens. Especially it's technology too. It's even if it wasn't technology, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Well,
but just know I didn't really get shut out. All right.
No. All right. So where should we start again? Should we do similar starting locations, or what do you feel like? Or maybe we should roll percentile die for feet away.
Sure. I'll roll the 10s. You roll the 1s.
Sure.
I got 20.
I got a 0. So
20.
Here we go, and here we go. All right.
Here we go.
The Mario voice is in my head too. All right, so here comes the initiative roll for me, and that's an 18, a little better this time.
Ooh, I think I still beat you.
No.
I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Yeah, we're very strange today.
That's a 19 for me.
Yeah, you go first. Dang.
Oh man. Wow.
That's big.
All right.
This is where that's big in every fight.
Here's what we're gonna do, Mr. Jake. I'm gonna try to shoot you with an arrow.
Yeah.
It's very new.
And is there any kind of magical effect that's coming with that arrow?
Not yet. That was a natural 17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And what I'm going to do is a menacing attack. So
this is smart.
Let's roll my damage. You're gonna take 9. You're gonna take 12 piercing damage.
Is that including the menacing?
Yes.
The bonus, yeah. Okay.
Yes. And you're going to have to make a saving throw, and I do not remember what to save.
Usually fear is wisdom.
Oh yeah, no, it's wisdom save, but I don't remember what the DC is.
You can use. I'm assuming your Dex build, so Dex plus 8 plus proficiency.
Thank you. Yeah, so it will be 3, 11 plus proficiency, 13.
I got a 10. I'm scared.
Oh, you're scared?
I'm scared. Okay, we got the halo.
Where?
I'm gonna put a yellow halo on him because you're yellow. Serious, I'm afraid right now.
Well. Yeah. I'm gonna use my action surge now.
Oh.
Shoot you again.
Yeah, this might be his revenge right here.
Oh no, I don't think so. Well, all right, maybe. So that's an 11, but not yet. I'm gonna use precision attack now.
Oh, so that's an 11 before the precision.
It's a 15 total. I think that's a
15 misses. Yeah. Okay, so you're telling me there's a chance.
There is a chance. And I will move. Can you zoom out a little bit? Is that all right?
Yes.
I'm gonna move. Do you take that? Do you make that wisdom save at the start or the end of your turn?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna read that really quickly. Failed save. It's frightened until the end of its next turn. So you don't make a save. It's just a one-turn thing.
Okay.
All right. So I'm actually gonna move 2 to the right.
Towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop there. And that's my turn.
All right. Now I have to decide something.
You do your thing.
I'm going to cast a spell using a bonus action. I'm going to cast. You do not. Zephyr Strike.
All right.
So until the spell ends, my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks, and it's concentration for a minute. Once before the spell ends, I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn.
Okay.
The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn.
Nice.
So I can cancel out the fear and make it a straight roll, right? Because it's just disadvantage there, so okay. And hopefully get a little lucky here. Oh, wait, I can... There's no straight roll. That's right. No, that is... Even with my fighting style, that only brings me to a 10. So... Do I want to move?
You have 65 feet of move.
I think I want to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I think I'm gonna come up to here instead.
Good choice.
Yeah. I would say. Oh, and now this condition is now over, right? At the end of my turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
6.
If you need measurements or anything, I know it's not always easy for you to see.
Yeah. All right.
I would say that's probably, well, full cover right there, but
yeah. Okay.
this is gonna be interesting.
This is very gonna be interesting. Yeah, sorry, give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out.
You are fine. I will destroy the Earth with mighty atomizer 2000, Ray. Marvin.
I think what I'm gonna do is go up to. So you see where the pillar is, the small pillar, if you go straight up and then to the right?
This one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, I think, not in the space directly below it, but one under that is where I could get to, right? 1, 3, 4. Wait a second, that doesn't. 1, 2.
Oh, no, you're a wood elf, that's right.
Okay. Well, no, I would only get 35 feet.
Yeah, it says 40, but that's because it does diagonals weird.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound good. Yeah, so I'll stay there. And
I'd say I probably have half cover here if you did want to shoot me, right?
Half cover? Yeah, alright.
Right?
I'm gonna shoot you with your half cover.
Okay.
And that is gonna be an 18 bat.
18 does hit.
Oh, alright. No, that's it. Then. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna do, I think, another menacing attack.
Hashtag things I wish I didn't say.
Alright, so another 9 piercing, and you have to make another DC 13 save. 13,
I
right?
am bleeding. Okay.
It's 8 plus 2 plus proficiency. Or 8 plus 2 plus ability. Right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 13.
Okay, well that's a 22, so...
Yeah, you good.
That'll save.
You good, you good.
Okay, okay, okay. I am once again going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself. And I think I could just shoot you the way I is, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm giving myself advantage in the attack because I want to do it.
I'm stuck.
Okay, so that's going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So we've got 10 plus 3, so that's 13. 11 piercing, 2 force, I guess, because of the thing. And now I've got extra speed. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Once again.
8. Just gonna stay right here, I believe.
Okay.
And yeah, then I'll end my turn, and then it's your turn. So that's kind of how we're gonna do it.
Okay, first things first, I'm going to do a second win. So basically, that means I'm going to roll a d10, I'm going to add that, and plus 2, and that's going to be my health that I'm getting back. Alright, so that is 9 points of hit points back to me. Heal.
Got 9 back, jeez.
9, yeah. I rolled a 7, and oh, no, I got 10 back, because I'm a level 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound right.
Thanks, Jake.
Dang it. Me and my hit points math is hard. Hmm.
6, 7. Alright. You see where your mouse is?
Oh, I just moved it. Okay. I think I was here.
Okay, go to the left one.
Yeah.
Now go down like 3. That's where I want to go. I think I should be able to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have one more.
Ah.
If you want it.
Yeah, I'll go one more down diagonal. To the right.
Okay.
And this would be a normal hit, right? I would call that a normal hit, but I leave it up to you.
Let's make a fate to decide, because I think I would say have cover. Let's roll initiative. I don't know. It's the same thing. I don't know.
If you want to say it's half cover, we'll just make it half cover.
The way I see it is, it's just I have like half of my space is covered from you.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Alright. I just make an attack.
Oh boy.
That I don't think it's gonna matter. That's a 26.
You are correct. It does not matter. No, man, I had full cover. 3/4, I mean.
And, I'm gonna use another menacing attack. That will do 12 piercing, and you have to make a wisdom save if you're still up. No, that's it.
I had 4 hit points left.
Yeah, we did it. Great job, everybody.
Great job. Fighter man with the battle. I had a feeling it'd go battle master.
Yeah, as much as I like the arcane archer, I think the battle master is a better choice.
I agree.
Like,
you're just going with pure power gaming.
Having precision attack in your belt is just, after you roll, you could decide to add more to your roll if you need it. It didn't work the one time I used it, but
it's kind of nice though.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And I used all 4 of my superiority dice too.
Yes, that's the other. It's not really hidden, but I feel like that's kind of the hidden side of the battle master, because like you look at the things like, oh, I could push someone, I could make them drop their weapon, I could add to my attack roll. It's like, yeah, and you also deal extra damage. Like that's really nice, especially in a one-on-one situation. That's why I had a feeling you were thinking I'd go Hunter's Mark. And I was like, well, Zephyr Strike gives me advantage and it's a D8 instead of a D6, so I need to do what I can.
Yeah. No, in a scenario like this, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. All
the
right.
big thing with I feel like there's a big question of are we going to go ranged or are we going to go melee? And I think when you're talking about an optimized build, it all comes down to the archery fighting style. And
the +2.
It's a +2 to all your attacks. If I'm fighting in a one-on-one, I need to use it. It's not a choice of should I, it's I need to.
Yes. Well, I looked at it this way. If I choose archer, I'm as long as I have those 2 short swords, I can still fight in melee if I have to. But I'm either equal or better than you the other way. Like, if we're archers against archers, that's fine. But if I'm an archer and you're melee, it's going to be a long day for you. Like, yeah. Especially with Zephyr Strike, because I can just run. No opportunity attacks, 30 extra speed. See ya. But we get to think about, okay, so let's see. We'll do the range again.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll do the ones this time.
Okay. I got 40.
Hey, 44.
So we'll make it 45 because that's just how it works with D&D.
Yep.
30.
Let's see.
Which is 45 feet away. Cool.
Like that.
All right. I'd like to win initiative, please. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just setting up one thing.
You're fine. I got some things stuck up on my sleeve.
I bet you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But one trick I think you might find interesting.
Excuse myself first. Okay, there. I'm ready. Oh, thanks. I'm ready.
You ready? All right, let's roll that initiative.
6.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
I got a natural 6, which makes it a 9. So
there you go.
Okay. So I get to go first this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have some options here.
Yeah, it changes things a little bit.
Mm-hmm. To do a little quick accounting. 1, 2, 3.
A quick accounting.
You gonna go what are you doing, your taxes? The intensity intensifies, that's right, Yoda. So I don't know if how much of this you've caught. Ranger, 1 round 1. Fighter, 1 round 2.
It's very
It's a very intense. Now I get to go first, and
oh, nice. Round 2 was pretty good round, if I have to say so myself.
Yeah, there was some good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Zephyr Strike. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm gonna give myself advantage on that attack.
Okay.
Okay, this is probably gonna hit. Yeah, 22.
That's a hit.
Okay, so. Okay, so 12 plus 3, so that's 15 damage. Some is force, some is piercing, but I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm going to make my second attack now because extra attack is alive and well for both of us. Not as good. 15 is probably gonna miss.
That's a miss. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, but what I am gonna do is run like a the Dickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zephyr Strike. And now you go, good sir.
I'm grenade. Okay, I see. You're behind the scene.
Oh yeah, I ran.
Yeah.
I said no. When danger reared its ugly head, Obi gladly turned and fled.
Okay. All right. So. Dang.
It is a tactical retreat. You're right, Yoda. Which both of us have done so far, each round. Although the retreater has lost both rounds, which is also interesting to note.
Well, yeah. Okay. All right.
Just how it worked out.
This is tough. I don't even know if there's anywhere I could go where I'd be able to hit you. I think you now win this round. Not this round, but this turn of initiative.
I think so.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the left and try to get behind something if I can.
So okay, so which do we have a goal, upper, lower?
Let's go lower.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I'm going to use the dash action.
Okay.
It's right behind that.
3, 4, 5. So just
that's where I'd like to be. Yeah, and I will also let's see. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use.
This could get interesting. I ready in action. Well, I don't move. I ready in action. Well, I don't move.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. 50. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my second wind right now.
No reason not to.
Yes, exactly. I get 13 hit points back.
Dang. Okay.
This was an 8 plus my fighter level of 5.
Yeah.
And that'll.
Yep. Yep. That's all 3. Okay.
The small pillars can still provide like the same amount of cover. It's just easier to get around them. So you could still get like half cover or probably mostly half cover from it. Maybe full cover depending on where someone is.
All right, so I'm going to actually ask both of you guys what you think about this, because the wording is a little funky.
Sure.
So Zephyr Strike, concentration up to 1 minute. So obviously it's not just one thing.
Okay.
You move like the wind. Until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit.
Yep.
Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. I guess that would...
Okay.
You don't get the speed boost unless you make that attack.
Yeah.
Right?
And it sounds like you're able to make that attack once.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just needed to word it out, hear it out loud.
Sometimes you gotta read it out loud. That's all it is.
Interesting.
Sorry that I made things so difficult, but hey, I mean...
Why give me a chance to do the things?
Exactly.
I'm gonna do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then... dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will... Actually, I have a question. So if I had my extra attack, would I be able to say take one of the attacks, use a bonus action, and make the other attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action and cast Zephyr Strike on myself. So I am concentrating.
Okay.
And now you go.
Okay.
Josh is like, okay.
Can you even? Well, I mean, obviously you're ready.
Discord doing Discord things.
An action to. Well, did you ready in action?
No, I took my action to dash.
Just not saying. Just having some Discord. So
that's fine.
Okay, I hear you.
No, I used my action to dash.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So.
There's elf on elf crime right now.
Yikes.
Wood elf versus wood elf.
So interesting.
Take a little note of the.
I don't even. Man, there's some issues right now.
It's fine. I will take a note for editing purposes.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, Joshua.
No.
Oh, he has left us. He's gonna come back, I promise.
Okay.
Sound better?
Sounds better.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So, here's my question. If I move up 7 spaces, could I even make an attack on you?
I would say probably at 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Right? Because, let's just see. Yeah, I feel like that angle.
How about,
That's kind of. Yeah, I would say 3/4.
How about if you put me behind the pillar on the bottom to the right of where I am?
Like here?
You said here, but yeah.
Down at the bottom.
Or not, sorry.
So you're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, like right before I got there, say, would I be able to make an attack at 3/4 cover at you?
So like, as soon as you popped out here or something like that?
Yeah, like at any point along the way, if you think I would be able to hit you. If you don't think I could, that's fine. That's totally fine.
I kind of feel like the answer would be no, because my whole purpose for there would be to just kind of be like my back against it. But
all right,
I would say no.
And then my other question is, what is 3/4 cover again? Is that +3 to AC?
+5.
+5 to AC.
Unless you have sharpshooter, in which case you ignore all cover.
Yeah, I thought about taking sharpshooter, but I didn't. All right. This is such a. This is like more like chess now, and it's interesting. Okay. Well. Man, I should have done Eldritch Knight.
That could have been interesting.
Yeah.
You do have things like precision attack.
I do, yeah. Well, I mean, but well, you have 3/4 cover. I'll make my first attack against you.
Like on the way through.
Cover.
Okay.
Yeah. If that was what you ruled, it would be 3/4 cover. If I couldn't hit you at all, that's fine too. I'll just change the plan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
If I can't hit you, I can't hit you. That's totally fine. Just say it.
I don't think you would be able to in this situation.
Okay. All right. So then I am going to. I would, if that was the case, then I would stay behind that pillar, but go up not this pillar. The pillar I started out on.
So you'd stay here for the start here, and now you're doing something else.
I'm gonna go up 1 space, and ready in action.
Okay. All right. So now I go.
Yes. Sorry about that. So many questions.
It's a confusing time for us all, Josh.
It is a confusing time for us all.
Let me just check something. Okay. I did cast a spell. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of bite the bullet and do the same thing for... I'll just ask you, like, when you want to... I'd say you'd probably be able to shoot me just by doing this, right? I'm assuming you're ready to attack?
Yeah, they're ready to attack after you ran out from totally behind the thing.
Okay.
That's when I will. And if you think that's BS and you want it to be half cover, that's fine too.
No, it's fine.
I don't remember if you get both attacks when you ready one.
I don't think you do.
I hope you do.
I'm gonna look it up.
Dumb rule. I think we ruled in favor of... No, you didn't have 2 attacks because you were...
The reaction part of it makes it interesting. I'm just gonna look it up real quick because it might specifically reference it, but... I don't think it mentions it. It's on page 193. Act later in your action using your action. First, you decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger your reaction. Then you choose that action. The action you will take in response to that trigger, or you choose to move up to your speed in response to it. You know what? I think then if it says you're taking the action you are taking is the attack action, you get 2. Because you have the extra, because when someone with the extra attack feature makes an attack, that's what they get.
Okay, so Discord did Discord again, and I didn't get any of that except for when someone makes an attack with the extra attack feature, that's what they get.
Well, because the action...
Attacks.
I don't see why you
the
wouldn't.
action I was readying is an attack, and extra attack means when you take the attack action, you could make a second attack.
Yeah, that's what I just said, basically.
Okay. So if that's okay, the first one was a miss. Second one, I'm going to attack. First one, for your reference, I rolled a 10. Not natural.
That is a miss.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I'll make a second attack at you. This one, not much better. That's going to be 13, but I am going to do precision attack on that because I need to hit you. 14.
14 does not do it. Okay.
All right.
So it's... Okay, so I moved 2 squares. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you think? Half cover or... Yeah, probably half
I think
cover.
we're both pretty much lined up with each other.
Okay. Well then, I'm just going to attack you. I'm going to use my advantage Zephyr style. Double 9s. Okay, that's a +8, so 17.
Oh, you just hit, man.
Okay. So Zephyr Strike, bow damage, plus now Colossus Slayer. Right, because you're below.
Oh, good choice. Yeah, below your hit point maximum. Good choice.
Okay. So that's 15 plus 3, so that's 18. 18 to piercing.
Good choice, Jake.
And then, well, how could I not go with Colossus Slayer?
There's some other good options, but Hunter, I think, is really the most consistent, strongest
and that was the
option
whole
for Ranger.
That was the whole point of it for me.
Yeah.
And then I'll just take my second attack, which is a regular attack now. And that's a natural 1. So
Okay.
so that one did not do the things.
That was a good turn, though.
Yes, I was fortunate that you missed me twice.
So that ends your turn?
Oh, my speed also increases by 30. Because I took my action there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm behind a pillar. because I had cast Zephyr Strike before.
Yeah. It's a good move.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my turn.
All right. Nice. All right. So 5, 10.
People hate on Rangers. They don't suck. Want me to zoom in?
Yeah, I'm just counting it out. I think you're in a good spot, Jake.
It was the thinking.
I think I could get so all right, so the small pillar on
Down
the
here?
bottom. I don't see your mouse, but yeah, that one. Okay, all right. So if you go to the one that's to the left of it, yeah, and then just go and then just go up. Like, I'm basically going to be in line with that, but up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. And what do you have? Half cover there?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
All right. Okay. I'm making right there.
You know what I didn't think about Sharpshooter was how much cover would come into account with this.
Yeah, I was only thinking about the
damage.
the plus minus.
Me
yeah,
too.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. So I'll just make first attack. Oh man, it's another 5. Yeah. So that's going to be miss. Make another attack. That's a 4.
The dice are just betraying you.
Yeah, I've rolled a 3, a 5, a 5, and a 4 for my last 4 attacks, so that's great. I'm gonna action surge and attack again.
Oh, okay.
And this is still gonna pull. That's a 17.
I'm going to use my reaction. I took Magic
Shield.
Initiate and I'm casting Shield.
All right. Well, here's a question.
Can you use Precision Attack?
Yeah, that's the question.
I feel like
Probably
the sequence
not.
of events would be like you get what you roll, you decide if you're using it, and then you tell me the number.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. To me too. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack again. This is VS, and that's an 18. And I'm gonna use precision attack because I think shield is still active until the end of your turn, right?
It is, yes.
All right. So that makes it a 25.
Okay, let me just do the math real quick. I think that does hit, but 16 plus 5 is 21 plus 2 for half cover is 23. So yes, that is a hit.
Okay.
Or yeah, half cover. Dang.
And for a whopping 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. That's some Swiss. I almost took the same feat, but I didn't.
I know, I was either going to do... I just figured maybe the ability to negate an attack entirely could do the thing. Well, anyways. I am going to use my action to cast Spike Growth. Which is a 20-foot radius. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to have cover from you. And then I'm going to end my turn. For those who don't know, Spike Growth The ground in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Alright. I will stay there and ready in action. I will stay there, lay down, and ready in action.
Oh, going prone. It's not a bad move, actually.
As long as my other question would just be, can I make an attack at regular attack when I'm prone? I think I can. I don't see why it would be a disadvantage, but...
Certainly if you were firing a gun.
Yeah. Well, even a bow.
Prone.
Pretty...
A prone creature's only movement is to crawl, whatever, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay. So, other question, if I stood up, would you count that as moving within the spike growths and I would take damage for it?
Nah, it takes half your movement speed to do it, but...
That's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to lay down.
I feel like just round down for that, because...
That's not going to be a problem.
Okay, so you're going prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go prone then ready action.
Okay, so we'll just say whatever, you're blue. Okay. And now I go?
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to cast Zephyr Strike, and I'm gonna pop out, take my medicine.
I will attack. Where's my other die? Advantage. That will be a lovely, what is that, a 13? No, 12 to hit.
It's a miss.
It's the attack action, so we're doing 2.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I freaking can't roll tonight. Next one is going to be a 14 to hit, and I've used 2 precision attacks already. I think. Did I use 2 or did I just use 1? I can't even remember.
I think just 1.
Just 1?
Unless
right.
You did it early in the fight, which I forgot.
I didn't. I just ran away early in the fight, so I am going to use a precision attack for that one.
Okay.
It was a 14. It's a 15 now.
Oh, jeez. They have the 15 misses.
This is for people who are watching who don't know a lot about me. This is very common. This is my life. So it's very streaky. It is what it is.
All right, so I'm gonna use the Zephyr Strike one-time advantage for a straight roll. 8 plus 8 is 16.
That is exactly what you needed.
Okay, so now we got. This is so apply Colossus Slayer here, so that's and then force damage, so that's 13 plus 3. That's 16 total damage between that.
Okay.
And then take my second attack, but this is just regular at disadvantage now. So. And okay, so 7 plus 8 is a 15, which I'm guessing is a miss because you have chainmail.
15 is a miss, yeah.
Okay. So then I will just boop, boop. And end my turn.
I will stay laying down and ready in action.
Okay.
Not much. I'm sorry. It's cheesy, but there's not much I can do.
No, it's. I definitely pinned you with that. I'm gonna do the same thing. Pop out and take my medicine.
Okay, that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Yes, that is a hit.
And I will use a tripping attack.
Yes. Ow, my leg!
So you'll take 11 piercing damage.
Okay, and then I do some kind of save, right?
Yeah, you have to make a DC 13 strength save. I believe it's strength. Let me double check.
That sounds right.
Strength save, yeah.
Got a 13 exactly. 9 plus 4.
Okay, so you made it.
Yeah.
All right, I will make my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Another 4. So.
All right. I will cast Zephyr Strike one more time. And I will get my straight roll.
Okay.
This one first. Okay, so 14 plus 8, so that's 22.
That's a hit.
Alright. 12, 2, that's 14 plus 3 is 17 total damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Still up.
Okay, I'm gonna take my second attack.
Just barely.
Yeah.
If I was to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 54, it would be a 1.
Well, I just rolled my second one at disadvantage. I got a 17 and an 8, and it's 8 plus 8 is 16.
16, yeah.
So, there it is.
GG.
Dang, that was a good fight.
Yeah.
I mean, well, sort of.
It was an intense fight. The rolls just destroyed me.
Very much went my way.
I made what 6 attacks that I rolled less than a 6 on.
I had that shield in my pocket for at least two or 3 rounds. I mean, I know some cover and whatnot played a factor, but
yeah, that was good though. That was fun. And you know what? I'm happy the Ranger won because I do. When it comes to archers, I think Rangers beat out fighter.
I think, yeah, I totally get that. And I think the one thing that I think gets very underestimated is they're magic. Zephyr, because I was looking at Hunter's Mark. Okay, cool. Every time I hit, I get the D6. But if I do Zephyr Strike, I can give myself advantage, which that played a big role in that fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, the 30, the biggest thing I think was the 30 feet extra that you got.
I was like, just get out of dodge. Yep. Pun intended.
Yeah.
That was good. I thought for sure level 1 you were gonna win because I was like, he's got second wind. And then
well, hey, I didn't even think
about going in there until I was like, wait a second. I can use a bonus action and get an offhand strike.
Yeah.
So
if you didn't roll max damage, it definitely would have been different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that was a good fight.
Those are two good builds. Those are two good builds, and really, that was the dice decided stuff. They just did.
Yeah, and that's the game.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I had fun.
Absolutely. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, do you have any other ideas or things you'd like to see for Friday Night Fights? Comment section.
Yeah, I would love to hear, like, you know, obviously we're doing class versus class, but I'd love to hear specific things that you guys want to see because there's so much we could do with this.
Yeah. And if you are watching this on YouTube, come hang out with us next time we do this at twitch.tv/J&J Tabletop.
Yeah, thanks for the doobly-doo. Other thing, right before we go, I think we're about to go, should we roll another D8?
Ooh, yes, okay.
Sorry, not a D8. Should we roll another D12?
Yes, we gotta know what we're doing for the next round.
Alright, I went first, then you went first. Now I'll go first.
You'll go first again. Yes, let me pull up my chart.
That's a 10.
Ooh, that's sorcerer?
I think.
Yep.
I think that's what it is.
Okay, we're not doing any dupes. Right. And a 3. Cleric.
Yes, it's alphabetical order, by the way.
Yes.
What'd you get?
I got a 3. I got the cleric.
Oh wow! Huh. Well, we don't even have to. We don't even have to fight that out.
You never know. You never know.
You do never know.
I mean, clerics are nasty, no doubts there. But
That would be interesting.
But cleric versus sorcerer. All right. So once again,
I
I'm just gonna say once again, like, comment, and subscribe. But what were you gonna say, Josh?
I was just gonna see if you remember this. I'll play the character that I made once upon a time named Woby John Jacoby.
I don't remember that. What the heck? Yeah, so there it is. Okay. Anyways, yes. Go follow us in the things. Tell us the things. What do you want to see on Friday Night Fights?
It's all cut out for me. But have a great night, everybody.
Have a great one, everybody.